Hey guys, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. Man, I got a beautiful Backdraft Cobra for you today. She's got a Gen 3 Coyote, that's right, 460 horsepower under the hood. She is blue with the white stripes, one of my favorite colors on these Cobras. She is looking hot, and this one's got just under 1,000 miles on it. Barely been driven, I tell you. I'd drive the wheels off this thing. That's only 10 trips, me back and forth home. Tell you what, I love it. This blue is really popping underneath the lights, and that white is so vibrant, just looking absolutely gorgeous. And like I said, under 1,000 miles on this baby. That's hooked up to a 5-speed transmission. Carol Shelby would have loved to run a 5-speed back in the day, especially that Coyote motor, making all that horsepower, winding up, high RPMs, looking absolutely gorgeous. Side pipes looking good, that black interior's looking good. We got the 4-point harnesses. And I tell you what, especially your passenger, you want to make sure they put your seatbelt on because you can throw them around in there. We've got the GT40 style knockoff wheels on there. We got a little paint protection here on the hips because those front tires will throw a rock up there every now and then. Feels like there's paint protection on the door also. We've got great looking gauges in there. Of course, everything looking brand new because basically it is brand new. This thing was super well kept throughout the time since the previous owner had it. He actually brought it up in his brand new all aluminum trailer himself. He didn't trust anybody else to haul this thing but himself. Drove quite a few miles also. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. That paint is just as smooth as can be. Now the trunk has got the cockpit cover, so if you get caught in the rain, you can put that on. Keep the rain off the interior of the car. You can see it's got the fuel fill on it that they used back in the day. They put that big can up there, all that gas right in there, get right back out on the track, get out in front of them Corvettes like they used to do back in the day. I can see the reflection in all this beautiful blue paint. Now don't forget, Backdraft builds these cars almost completely in the factory. The only thing that gets put in once you order the car is the motor and transmission. So this thing is completely assembled and painted in the factory. Now I know you want to hear this baby fire up, but before we do that, let's go out in the shop. Now we're right here in the Motor City, so we've got great facilities for working on old cars. You know, this is where they were all born. Now we've got 25 lifts in here, 15 full-time mechanics checking stuff out. And then about 2 miles from here is our main showroom where there's over 150 cars there. So we own all of our inventory here at Vanguard. We don't do any consignment whatsoever. And a lot of people ask us, where do we find all these awesome cars? Well, we're hopping on airplanes, getting in cars, driving thousands of miles, getting on our hands and knees with flashlights, checking out the bottoms of cars. We're checking them out top, bottom, inside and out. We're really picky about every car that we buy. The paint, the chrome, the underside, the suspension, the motor, the interior. Now, once we get them back here, the mechanics fully inspect every one of the cars before we park your dream in your driveway. It's Cobra time, baby. Coyote power. Sounding amazing. Now, if you keep the RPMs low, you don't make a whole lot of noise. But if you want to make noise, this baby will make all the noise you want. You can rev this thing up to about 6,000 RPM and make a racket. And they are fun to drive. As you can see, I'm driving with one finger here, no problem whatsoever. Just an amazing car to drive around to car shows, take it to get groceries, whatever you want to do, baby. This thing will do it for you. I've had so much fun in these Cobras. They stick to the road like glue. They're fast as grease lightning. instant car show. Wherever you go, everybody's gonna come out and take a look at it. And we can deliver this baby anywhere in the world. You just call Tom at 248-974-9513. He'll tell you how easy that process is. You can see down here on the dash, everything's nice and simple, easy to see. We got RPMs right there where you can see them. Got miles per hour right there. We got all the other gauges you need. Got the 5-speed shifter here, the wood steering wheel. I mean, this thing is set up and ready to go. And of course, it's a right color too. This blue with the white stripes really, really sets it off. Now we're gonna take it back to the shop, or we're gonna put it up on the lift so you can see all the engineering and how clean the bottom side is. We'll pop the hood, look at that Gen 3 Coyote. We'll show you everything you need to see. Now I wanna thank all of you who have already subscribed to our channel. And if you wanna keep track of us and see all the new inventory we've got coming in, the great way to do it is hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell button, and we'll send you a notification whenever we get in a new car, which is between 30 and 40 cars a month. And if you have something to trade in or sell, don't hesitate to hop on the website and contact our buy department. Now stick with us, we're gonna go back to the shop right now. We are underneath this Backdraft now, and just as you'd expected, it is beautiful under here. First thing you see is that beautiful aluminum gas tank and those beautiful TIG welds, man. I tell you what, somebody's got some skill. You see the whole suspension, the frame, everything painted up looking good. It's got the Ford 8.8 in there, and it is a 355 gear. It says it right there. Independent suspension, if I haven't already mentioned that. Fully adjustable. I mean, we got adjustments here, here, and there. There's 3 different adjustments. We got a sway bar up in there. Everything looking absolutely beautiful under here. Of course, the Tremec 5-speed trans. Of course, everything under here is new. All the lines are new, brake lines. It does have a hydraulic throw-out bearing. We got this big pan on the bottom side of this Coyote. It does have power steering. It's got the power rack in there. Of course, disc brakes front and rear. It's got the BMW suspension that the guys at Backdraft have always ran up front here. I mean, everything is just clean as a whistle, just like you'd expect. I mean, she is sharp. A big electric fan on the aluminum radiator. The nose is in beautiful shape. Now, these noses are very close to the ground, so keep them off the curb, guys. You put some scratches in your beautiful paint. Now, the wheel and tire combo on here, these are the oversized knockoff rims. I believe they're 18 inches. Yep, 245/40 18s. And when you knock these off, you knock them off towards the front of the car. First thing you got to do is take that center cap off. That's your safety, and then the wire also. On a Backdraft, the wire's there more for good looks, like they used to use back in the day. But that center cap, you spin that off first. You see the stainless steel headers. They're looking absolutely gorgeous. And the side pipes, I mean, just absolutely beautiful under here. You see all the paint work on the floorboard and the frame, everything looking good. We got a little bit more rubber on the back here because that's where the horsepower meets the road. 295/40 18 out back. And again, you knock these babies off towards the front of the car. It doesn't matter whether you're on the driver's side or the passenger side. Let's get under the hood. All right, under the hood now, we've got the Gen 3 Coyote. In the Mustang, they make 460 horsepower. I mean, she is a monster. So this is direct injected and injection into the intake. So dual injection for each cylinder. I mean, they've got carbon fiber up here for the radiator, fan shroud, everything. I already told you about the power steering. It does have power brakes also. I mean, it's just clean as a whistle under here, guys. I mean, it looks like a brand new car. She is a beauty. Bunch of horsepower. Carroll Shelby would have loved to have this in his arsenal back in the day. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this little dream in your drive.